All right. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Look at your lights. So today is Sunday, February 2nd. Geeky. And I decided that for today we are going to keep it real on the farm because, oh baby, yep, that's it right there, keeping it real. Come on, little fella. Because we've been expecting kids, but we didn't expect quite the explosion of kids that we've had. I know, buddy. Let me save this little guy first. Oh, we got one on the wrong side of the fence. Come here, buddy. Come on. Head down. Come on. You don't need to be over there, buddy. Okay. So, to catch everybody up, we have kids, but everyone's not been in as good a shape as we were hoping. This little guy, for example. Yeah, you hungry, buddy? We're still working on bottles. We're not quite a pro at it yet. Oh my goodness! I know, that one just squished all over your face, didn't it, bud? There you go. Good boy. We're getting the hang of this. We've been struggling with bottles and all kinds of stuff. You good with that? So, we knew we were having kids. We were expecting 8 moms to kid. And we were expecting them to start on Wednesday of last week. We had a little bit of a surprise a few days early on Friday the week before when Mia had twins, but everyone was healthy. So that was good. We just had to scramble a little bit. Does that feel better, buddy? We'll get you this little guy's story in a minute. Yeah, we've been working on bottles and he's not been the fastest study on it. Here, let me get my sweatshirt. I know, bud. There you go. There you go, sweet baby. All right, let's shove you back in the barrel and go look for our other baby. That was super fast. I know. That was so fast. So, all right. Can you go? Oh my goodness, did you? I know, you fell down, didn't you? Here, can you hop in? Go inside the barrel, buddy. We'll give you a story about him in a bit. But, so on Wednesday last week, hi sweetie, we had, who went first? It wasn't you. Miss Trinity over here, she had twins, but as you can see, she's got one with her. This is her little boy with the brown dot on his back. And her girl was born with a bad birth defect, and so she didn't make it. So Trins have got one little guy, but otherwise they're both good. We had a second set of twins on that same day, and it's not coming to me at the moment, so we'll come back to that. Thursday was a rough day. Rose here had 2 babies that were stillborn. Steve was able to pull number 3 out, which is not this little guy, which was the little one that I just stuffed in the barrel that I fed. He's got some issues. He was really small, This is her number 4 quad. I pulled him out, and he's just fine. The little guy that I just fed the bottle to, he's got a leg that's really wobbly, and so we bandaged him up. And I probably shouldn't have put him back in the barrel before I talked about that, but let's see if we can look down in the barrel at everybody. I'm actually looking for the one with the little green stripe on him. But the little guy with the bad leg, we bandaged him up. We followed Miss Sandy's recommendation of cutting a paint roller in half and using vet wrap to wrap it around his leg to stiffen it up. So let me see real quick if I can grab this baby that I'm looking for out of the barrel. Hi, Miss. Did I get the right one? I think I got the right one. Can you pull your head down, babe? I know, buddy. I'm sorry. But I'm going to wake you up and I'm going to try to get you to eat something. We've been wrestling this one for bottles because he's not... Oh, I got the bottle in my pocket. So Miss Rose ended up with 2 babies out of 4. So it wasn't a total loss, but one of those is still a little iffy. So we're going to keep working on him. He's taking the bottle pretty good now. But he's not very coordinated. So he's kind of flopping all over the place when we try to feed him. Here, baby. Here, bub. And this one doesn't want a bottle. We've been working on it, but he only wants mom. And we haven't got to telling his story of his mom yet, have we, buddy? Open up, babe. There you go. See if you can take something. I know. So, while we were dealing with Miss Rose and her quads, Miss Baby Ruth, who's out in the center aisle, we'll show her in a minute. I know, buddy. You just fight with me. Baby Ruth had twins, and they were both stillborn. So we had 4 stillborn babies within like a half an hour. It was bad. I know, bud. I need you to learn to use the bottle. So, that was 8 babies born that day. We only had 2. Oh, and that morning we had, Pi had a set of twins. She's got 2 brown boys. We'll see them out in the aisle. And they are in good shape. So, so we actually had 8 babies born that day, but only 4 of them made it. So that was a tough day. Hey, baby. That was on Thursday. Friday, I woke up and looked out the camera. Hey, baby. I know. We're going to work on this. I know. Hold your head still, babe. Can you suck on it? So Friday morning, I woke up to see Lucy, who everyone knows Lucy, she's our wide load, had 1 baby on the ground at 6 a.m. And Lucy has a history of difficult births, and she also has a history of rejecting babies. So I knew I wanted to be here when all of that went down. And after she had the first one, it was quite a while before she had any more, so I decided to go internal and try to see what was going on. And baby number 2 was stuck. So that'll be a different video because I do have that on film, but I had to wrestle baby 2 out, and then I pulled baby 3, which is the white one over there that I was just trying to feed a bottle to. And we got her all settled with her triplets. Hi, buddy. I know, you think I'm mean. And then, once we got her settled into a pen, she dropped number 4, which is this little lady here. And so, there's no way she can feed 4 babies. Which is why I am attempting to force feed these 2 little guys bottles, because while she's got enough milk right now and they're able to sneak in there and steal some milk from her, there's no way she's going to have enough as they get bigger. Good girl. Now we're taking it. Good job. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Does that feel good in your tummy? Good girl. So, ideally we would separate these guys from mom entirely, because then they would be hungry and they would want the bottle, but we haven't done that, and maybe that's a mistake on our part. Hey, little guy. But I need them to be able to take a bottle, because she has fully accepted babies number 1 and 2, which are both significantly larger. Babies 3 and 4 are much smaller. And so they're gonna just get pushed aside by the bigger 2. And mom likes the other 2 better. So we're gonna work on bottle feeding these 2 little guys. Good girl. Oh, there we go. Good job. And, so, with all of that, looks like we're going to have 3 bottle babies this time. And between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Oh my goodness, you almost got the whole thing. Good job, girl. Yeah, that'll feel good in your tummy. Good girl. Yeah, give me little tail wags. Yeah, that's a sweet baby. So between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we had 16 kids on the farm. 5 of those were the ones that didn't make it. Hi, are you talking to me? So we had 11 alive, plus Mia's 2. So that was 13. And then yesterday, Saturday, we were out here working and just happened to find Miss Almond back there with 1 little girl. Hi, sweetie. You doing okay? And so we pulled her into a pen, but baby was already clean and strong and feeding by the time we found her. So she's in good shape. She got a little brown leg. And she's in good shape. I need to move that heat lamp up because it's too low for you. And so we'll keep her in here for a little bit, but we'll probably let her into the bigger area today. Does that sound good, Miss Almond? Because yeah, that baby looks great. So, that brought us to 14 babies, 19 total. And that's all been since Wednesday. So, I've not been making any updates because I've just been trying to keep everyone alive. But, hoping that today will be a good day. Yesterday was pretty good, but it was a little stressful because we had a lot going on, didn't we, girl? But I'm hoping that it gets better from here. We get these 3 babies feeding on bottles better. And we'll see if we can get Rosie's boy to get that leg working better. Maybe we'll film it when we pull his little bandage off and see if it worked. And if it didn't, we may try something else, or maybe we'll try just a longer time period on the bandage. I don't know, we'll see how he does. This is actually the baby that was stuck in Miss Lucy. I pulled this one out, and she is big and healthy. She's probably was stuck because she's big. But she was actually head first with no feet. And so she was all wedged in. They're supposed to dive out, so you should get 2 feet and a head. But I only had a head. So I had to fish around in there and get the 2 front feet out. Yeah, it was a rough day, wasn't it, Lucy? But we saved all of your babies. Yeah, Miss Rose wasn't so lucky, but we got all of yours through. And it looks like Trinity's boy has climbed through the fence again. So usually when they start escaping like that, that means they are healthy enough to move to the next level. And speaking of next level, hi! Let's go out here and see what everybody's doing in this area. Hi! I got nobody back here in the corner where I need to feed grain for this morning, so I haven't done that yet. Hey girls, you got a little on your face there, babe. Okay. Hi, this is Pi and her 2 boys. Hey, little fella. Hi, you're so cute. They are big. These guys were 11 pounds and over when they were born. Oh, there comes Mia's kids. They are big and strong because they are over a week old, aren't you? But Pi's boys are nice and big and strong. And they're so fluffy, they feel like little teddy bears when I snuggle them. Yeah, so this is our strong kids area. Oh, I know who the one was that I forgot. I forgot Miss Ethel because Ethel is a pro. And her kids were perfectly healthy, no problems, and they are actually already back on the other side because Ethel doesn't like being contained. So let's see how they're doing this morning. Hi, Miss Ethel. Ethel is the big white one here. Look at her sides. They're sunk in because she had her babies. Are they still down here? Oh, they are. See, she stuffed them in this little trough to keep them safe from all the other goats. So they're just hanging out. Yeah. And Rollo has been kind of a pest. But Ethel's actually meaner than he is, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna win that fight. Hi, Sugar. Are you glad to have your mommy back? Sugar wasn't real thrilled about her new brother and sister yesterday when Ethel went back over there, but Ethel put a stop to that real quick. So, that's our update. We'll call it keeping it real, but we've got some healthy babies. We just had some issues along the way, didn't we, guys? I know, it was a rough few days for everyone, but we're going to work with the 14 that we've got. And hopefully everyone's going to be good and healthy and strong. Yeah. And I think that's all we have for today. I'm going to go feed you. Do you want some food? I'll get your bucket set up and we'll get you some food in just a minute. Okay, girls? All right. Can you say till next time? Bye-bye. Bye, Lucy.